Welcome to Choice Sunday Kung Fu Theater. Actually, it's not Sunday, and this is an old callback from like a previous television station a long time ago.
Well, Lucians will love it and they will get it, so holla at us. But this review that we did is like a love letter to the Eastern action movies. So if you love like The Raid or Ong Bak or Old Boy,
Yeah.
oh, you're gonna get the references in this title. You wanna be a master of martial arts? Then get Sifu, an action beat 'em up game by Slow Clap. Check this out. Sifu Story is your typical revenge plot. Your father is killed in front of you, and after 10 years of training, you set out to kill the 5 people responsible. These are the 5 main bosses of the only 5 levels this game has. But of course, before we can get to the boss, we have to fight their hench people. And this is the yummy meat on the bare bones of this game. To be a true Sifu, you're going to have to recognize patterns in your enemy's movements, focus on their weak spots, use your environment, and straight up Jackie Chan stuff around you. The combat at first might seem simple, but it's based on Pak-Me, an explosive close combat martial art that focuses on speed, power, and accuracy. The developers brought in a real Pak-Me master and used his movements and his input to build the combat in this game. So while it's not flashy, it has the real-world gritty street fight feel that complements the underworld setting of this game with its seedy clubs and gangs and drugs. Now, you can purchase more skills with your XP earned, and there are some really cool skills like being able to catch a projectile and throw it back. But you'll find that if you level up your own timing and focus, not to mention your ability to adapt to the new environments and enemies, those purchased skills become extra cherries on your beatdown Sunday. You're going to love and hate the fighting in this game because the AI is no joke. They will quickly gang up on you, jump over obstacles, and even throw bottles to break your stride. You have a guard meter, and if that fills up, well, you're in for pain. So be like the bamboo, young grasshopper, sway and dodge and strike back with a vengeance. Mix up your light and heavy attacks for killer combos. Add some parry and holds, and it's lights out for anyone in your way. You can choose to play as a male or female character, but death comes to us all. And when it does, you'll have your trusty talisman available to avoid it. There is a price to pay for cheating death as you age more and more. First, just 1 year at a time, until suddenly you're losing 4 or 6 years on your life. The character will show those physical signs of aging with the classic salt and pepper look, and the gameplay mechanics change in that your old bones won't be able to take the hits you used to. But with wisdom and experience come heavier, more devastating attacks. What set this game apart and has gamers going so hard at it is how the gameplay mechanics and the magic talisman system tie into your ability to complete the game. Sure, you can die. Sure, you can get right back up. But if you finish level 2 at 40 years old and therefore start level 3 at 40 years old, you will always start level 3 at 40 years old. And that means less chances at getting your revenge because you die in your 70s. Yep, that Kung Fu takes its toll. The aim of the game is therefore in the name, Sifu. You've got to be a master to get through this game, and that means replaying levels over and over, looking for new ways to take down your foes. This kind of perfection might not be for everyone, and it does get tiring and frustrating having to fight the exact same enemies in the exact same environment, like you're in an ever-looping hell cycle. But there is such sweet satisfaction when you get it just right and dodge attacks without moving like your god-level Goku. The game, of course, is gorgeous with this watercolor comic book effect, but the camera can get awkward and buggy sometimes and cost you hits when you miss that AI flying a kick to your face from off screen. Ugh. When you're not fighting though, you're finding clues to unravel the reasons behind your dad's death. Some of these clues give you shortcuts in the level so you can bypass entire fights or unlock new areas. This makes replaying a level way easier. Overall though, for a short title with a simple premise, the fun and the ever-changing fight sequences of the gameplay makes it worth getting. Gamer Vibe is giving Sifu a solid 9 out of 10.
Damn, that better than 10 dog biscuits.
Oh,
That bad.
so bad. 10 dog Scooby snacks.
Yes.
Look, the fighting in this game is what you're gonna love the most. You don't even have to level up your skills to actually play this game. If you're good enough, if you as a gamer with your reaction time is good enough, you'll be able to defend and attack like a pro. I felt like I was learning the strategy of fighting, even if I couldn't do the actual moves.
Right,
That's
right,
how
right.
cool this was.
No, this was awesome. I also started the game as well. I haven't reached as far as Satori has, but I'm telling you guys, this game is amazing. The choreography that goes into this game, the skill level that you have to have at the end of the day, it feels very rewarding when you finally get to the last level and you have mastered your skills.
And you're still young.
And you're still young. But Satori was telling me about the ultimate challenge.
The ultimate challenge. So if anybody out there is playing this game, you know what you need to do? You need to, from level 1, die until you're 70, and then play as an old man. Level 1 to level 5, no hits. This is the ultimate Dark Souls challenge. I throw out to all of you.
Oh, wow.
If you can do it, well.
Hey,
well,
I haven't
let me
seen
know.
this done yet.
Not
so
yet.
maybe I will attempt. Maybe I'll film it. I don't know. But that's definitely going to be hard, guys. If you want to challenge yourself, you check it out. Sifu's the game for you. Any last words on that? Kung Fu Master has...
There's nothing more to say.
There's nothing more to say. GamerVibeWorld will all be a backer.
Combo breaker!